The pH in my water here is already quite high, but I googled the proper pH for hatching brine shrimp and it says 8 or higher. So I tested the water after adding some Epsom salt, and it is at least an 8, probably a little bit higher than 8, definitely not as high as 9, so should work out just fine for them. This is my brine shrimp culturing station. I have fresh water with a heater submerged in it, and I keep the brine solution in the 2 jars. Previously I used 3 jars, giving the brine shrimp a couple of days to hatch before use, but I found that I lost a lot of nauplii that way. So I've raised the temperature to just under 80 degrees, and the brine shrimp are going to have less than 48 hours because I start a new culture in the evening, and then the day after tomorrow I'll be using that culture starting in the morning and then finish it off that evening. So this seems to work out better. I lose fewer nauplii this way. And I keep the air stones. I add the air stones to the older culture. I don't put the air stones in the newest culture until the eggs begin to sink, because if I do, then I'll lose a lot of the eggs on the sides of the glass jar. So this is working out better with a higher pH, and I seem to have a better hatch rate. Wanted to give you a shot of this female guppy tank while the water's looking pretty clear. There are several females carrying that hopefully will drop some fry that come out with pretty good coloration. One of the ones that I purchased doesn't look to be in the greatest of health. Has half black characteristics with almost blue fins, and I had one expire that basically had half black coloration with black fins. The rest of the fish in this tank look healthy, it's just that they're overcrowded, so I will thin those out when I trade some fish to my favorite pet store here in a few weeks. But the filter is rated for a larger than 10-gallon tank. I think it might be rated for 15 to 20 gallons, but I have optimized it with sponges in the hang on the back filter, and I also placed a sponge over the intake to prevent fry from being sucked up. So it's fine for now, or for a couple more weeks anyway.